Hey everybody, the camera wrong. That was hey, how's it going, man? This is Goldfinger. We're having the U.S. consulate here at Ground Zero today. Something that was set up a while back. It was turned into an absolute clusterfuck because nobody was giving out proper numbers, and the guy who calls out the names is not being very loud. And back in the corner back here where I'm at, you can't hear anything. But I'm number 74, along with somebody else who ended up there at number 74. And I literally had to climb up on this rock like this guy here is, who was up there with me earlier. And you can see all the people waiting, like everywhere.
History?
Huh?
So you're making history?
Oh no, history's being made. I'm just recording it.
Okay.
And you can see, yes, history's being made. I have got a little JRC from JRC Visas there, as you can see right there. There they are. And there's a few bloggers here. Mark Thornton's here somewhere. He's the one that helped set this up. Oh, is that baby? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's baby May. Didn't even recognize her there at first. This Paul's here somewhere, probably. And you can see the people are all up here. Let's go up here and take a look at what's up here. It's like standing room only in this place right now. Hey, JR, how's it going?
Morning.
Crazy here today, huh?
Yeah.
Getting
organized.
Yeah, very organized.
Getting one. You know, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, they're trying. The guy's not loud enough. People in the back, we can't even hear him when he comes out and calls a name. I should have brought. I have here. Look, actually gave one. You'll see the guy in front of Robinson's directing traffic using one of these.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very loud. I should have gave him one to call the names. I blew it out here earlier. They were trying to get people's attention.
We got a sound system. We don't want to use it. Number by number.
I asked if they had a karaoke machine. Give the guy the damn mic, because you can barely hear, and he barely even says the name more than once or twice, and you barely hear what he's even saying back there. So I'm probably gonna feel like I'm going to. After this, they gave me 74. Then I look at the list. There's somebody else on 74. So now they got two 74s. I put a line across. I have no idea if they'll even call me.
Well, it depends on what you're seeing too. You know, it's all
What's
different.
that?
There's Social Security, veterans. It's all different lists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's more than one list.
Oh, great. I don't even know what list I'm on here.
Hopefully you're on the right one.
I haven't a clue. I don't know what list I'm on. Monty gave me 74 when I came up, and I just went, okay. Somebody should have wrote up tickets and stuff.
Someone decided to make their own list outside the city. It wasn't even with the industry.
Ah, okay. That's where the problem started.
I think
As you can hear, folks, it's definitely a bit of a clusterfuck. Let's go up here. I don't know where they're working. They may be working upstairs. Hey, Paul. This is a big clusterfuck here today, isn't it? Oh, that's one of the embassy guys. I've never, this is the most people I've seen in Ground Zero. Oh, what's all this? What's all this?
Morning.
Morning. How you doing?
Good. Yourself?
You're...
VFW.
Oh, I'm a veteran myself.
All right.
No,
Where
Army.
do you live at here in
Down in Dowan.
That's here
South
in
of town.
Negros?
Yeah, it's south of town.
Okay, I'm from Cebu, so I'm kind
Oh,
of
okay.
new down
Dowan is like 25 minutes south of the mall here, or south of town. But love it here. Absolutely love it here.
I've been coming here for 41 years, and my first time in Negros.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love it. I came here, I came into Manila first, but then came down here right away. I haven't left. But I met my wife online here.
Where are you from, stateside?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay, I'm Buckeye,
Buckeye. I forget what Buckeye is, but...
Ohio.
Ohio. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We're one of the founding families of America. My family dates back to the 1690s.
Wow.
We have Abraham Lincoln in the family tree, and Daniel Boone, Henry Pierpont Morgan, the railroad baron, the Morgan dollar. That's us.
Oh, yeah.
half the Morgan towns and Morganvilles or whatever the hell up in the northern part of America are
Morgan everything.
Yeah, that's pretty much all us. There's even a Morgan Point, Texas. It's partly part of our family. The Yellow Rose of Texas, that song,
Yeah.
is written about the woman who pulled Santa Anna's guards away or whatever the hell, and allowed them to be captured. She's part of the family too.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. She's actually, I think, an adopted child of one of our ancestors, one of my family tree, not ancestors.
You say you're Army vet?
Army, yeah.
Army, yeah.
And
How
I'm
long
just
did you
doing the
do?
video blog. How much?
How long did you do?
A little over 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah. But it got me the military visa. I'm happy for that. My experience in the military wasn't the greatest, but not everybody did. It worked for that. It got me further down the road than I would have been if I hadn't done it. But,
Oh yeah, it's always a plus in your book.
huh?
I say it's always a plus in your book.
Somewhat, yeah. There's some things that are definitely a negative. Like, I'm one of the first men to train with women, which actually does not work, but they never wanted to admit it, so they keep doing it anyway.
I know.
Well, it's mostly the running. I found that everything else was fine, but when we went to run, they held us back, and we were getting winded. We couldn't figure out why we couldn't run. Why we kept getting tired. And then one big black guy, he got us together and said, dude, let's go out and run. And we go out in the courtyard, and we're doing like 6 laps around that thing. We're all like, shoo, and then they got mad. They found out we were doing it and shut us down. And my basic training ceremony is actually when they disbanded the word WAC. And I was one of the first men to ever set foot into what were the WAC barracks on Fort McClellan, Alabama. And believe it or not,
What year was that?
1978.
78?
Yeah, and have you ever seen the movie Bruno, the one that Sacha Baron Cohen makes? I think it's Bruno. He plays a gay guy wanting to be straight, and one of the scenes he goes to Fort McClellan, Alabama, to enlist in the military because the military will make him straight, and filmed right outside my barracks window. I was cracked up when I saw that one. It's actually one of the worst movies you'll ever watch. You'll sit there watching it thinking, well, he was funny before. Oh, he'll get funny. And then the movie's over and you're like, where's my money? I want my money back. Sort of like the second Highlander movie. Did you ever watch that one? The Highlander movies?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, the Highlander.
The second
Okay,
one
yeah.
it was the same thing. You sat there through it the whole time thinking, well, it's gonna get good. The last one was good. And then the end comes and you're just like, you feel like you've just been robbed and left on the side of the road. What's your name, man?
Scott.
Scott Morgan.
Morgan?
And you just doing the VFW stuff? I never got into any of that.
There's the only post that's in the area here in the central Visayas is Cebu.
Oh,
So we have members from Bohol and Negros, all the way over to Iloilo,
oh.
Samar, Leyte.
What's the advantages of being in the VFW?
Well, there's something for you to look over right there, but a lot of people don't realize it. But the VA would not exist had it not been for the VFW.
Oh.
The VFW lobbied and got the VA established back in 1910.
I do a video blog and I'm actually doing a walk around right now. It was good that I ran into you.
Where all did you serve when you were in
Germany.
Germany?
In 509th Ordnance, which was Vulcan gun, chaparral turret, anti-aircraft.
Right.
And it was during the Cold War time, nothing was really happening. They would have alerts all the time, and it was like guys would get all drunk and be like, oh, we're having an alert tonight. First, second night I was there, that happened. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. The only alert that ever actually scared me was when
about the same time as us.
Yeah, the only one that ever scared me was when the Russians rolled into Poland. When the Russians rolled into Poland was the only one that actually made me nervous because I was already getting out of the military at that point. And I'd given all my cold weather gear away, and I'm looking. It was like November, December. I forget when it was exactly, but I'm literally looking around the unit going, He's my size. He dies. I'm taking his shit. I'm thinking of going to Poland in the middle of the winter. I'm like, the cold will kill your ass, you know, more than the bullet. And
Morning, sir. You certainly may. Here's one for your windshield too.
Oh, back in Florida, I was the adjutant at our ambulance. The ambulance, yeah.
You ever? Obviously, you're a vet. I see you next door here.
I got my shots. So,
let's check out a few more of the other things here. He's busy.
Right here. Okay.
Veterans Affairs outpatient clinic. How you doing?
You're a registered veteran, sir? You're a registered veteran?
Yes, I'm a veteran.
Please have a seat, sir.
I'm doing a walk around video at the moment, and I'll stop back. Let's see what else we got going on here. What is this?
Sir,
Oh, blood pressure meters
are
and
you
stuff.
registered in Manila?
Say what?
Are you registered in the clinic?
No. Right now I'm doing a walk around video, seeing what's here. The Veterans Affairs. Oh, I'm getting somebody's personal shit. I don't want to do that. There's a bunch of Veterans Affairs stuff. Well, that is the bedlam at the moment at Ground Zero. Oh, this is the table I need to go to right here. And I have no idea if I'll ever even get there. And hopefully my bag is still in my table. Which generally here, I haven't had any issue with that, but it's never been this hectic.
Lots of blogs, but it's
Oh, yeah.
fourth, fifth person I've seen wandering around taking pictures.
I have a YouTube blog myself, so I shoot a little video. One of the best videos I ever did was right here over a meet and greet, so, which I didn't think would do well.
I told them 2 days ago they would have a ton of people, and they answered me like, "Really? I don't think so."
The people that work
I
here?
went up to the consulate 2 days ago.
Oh.
Just to turn in my passport renewal application. They
yeah.
said, "No, just come here. It'll be quick." And I said,
No,
"Do you
I
know
don't think
how
so.
many
But
folks are here?"
Yeah, look at the total clusterfuck here. That no organization of people coming in.
Yeah.
They gave me number 74. Then I look at their list. There's somebody else on number 74. They had me write my name next to his. Now I find there's 3 different lists.
On number, well, they have 5. But
Oh,
on number 3 and number 4, they started with 1 again. They didn't end up continuing until
I
they
think
got
I'm about ready to just go home and try to get up to Cebu later because
They
it
close
seems
at
like
noon up there.
Yeah,
You have
well.
to have an appointment. The next open appointment's the 24th.
oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to register my son.
I'm just trying to hand in an application because I don't trust the postal system.
Well, they also have that my travel account. I can't get it to work. Now I've called up and said that he was born, and they say that's good to go back on the timeline, but I don't know if I trust them to not be like, okay, you know, oops, well you forgot to call, you know.
I don't know what a timeline is.
Well, when you have a child, you have to let them know you have one.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll backdate the money to that day,
Okay, I got
but
you.
not to the date of birth, to the date of the phone call.
Okay.
Now, if they don't officially record that number, if that person just hung up the phone,
I'm just moving you a little bit forward.
I gotta get.
by you.
Let me get my video finished. Oh my gosh, we're having a hell of a time here. This is a trip. It's almost impossible to do a walking video because there's just too many people to stop and end up talking to. As you can see, it's still just total bedlam here. I ordered a coffee. I doubt I even got it. Yeah, still no coffee. I ordered coffee like 20 minutes ago. But it's just nuts. Well, folks, I'll load this up tonight. I got a feeling I'll be heading home without any talk to anybody. Although I'm going to go up and actually start talking to people without the camera, because that was kind of messed up. And I don't see a coffee, so I'm figuring I'm not getting one. Well, I have no idea. But welcome to the Philippines. Have a good one, everyone.